A $6.1 million grant will fund a new wildlife crossing in Highlands County, a big step towards protecting Florida's endangered species like the panther. I'm Fox 4's Austin Shagaradsky. With panther deaths nearing a record high this year, conservationists say these crossings are critical to saving the species. The Federal Highway Administration awarded the grant to FDOT to build an underpass and fencing along US 27 near Venus, designed to help animals safely cross the road. With only around 200 panthers left and 36 deaths already this year, conservationists warn roads are a major threat.
One of the biggest impacts of development that causes harm to the panther are the vehicle trips. People just aren't careful when they're driving. They drive too fast. We all do it. And it's just too easy for panthers to get caught in the crosshairs.
The grant is part of the new federal Wildlife Crossings pilot program. Conservationists say these crossings will help panthers safely move through the Florida Wildlife Corridor and expand their shrinking population.
We're really trying to get panthers to move north and to take up more space in the state of Florida like they did 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago, for a couple of reasons. We need to have more than one population of panthers in order to keep them safe from extinction. And we can only do that if they're living in more than one place. And right now, they're really only in Southwest Florida.
And it's not just about wildlife. FDOT says collisions with animals cause 200 human deaths and 26,000 injuries each year. Earlier this year, FDOT also completed the first of 3 wildlife underpasses on I-4. However, Jason Totoy, senior attorney at the Center of Biological Diversity, says more wildlife crossings alone won't be enough to save the Florida panther.
We're going to need to take some interventive steps here to really jumpstart this process. And more specifically, that's going to require, from the center's perspective, a concerted effort by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to both translocate and reintroduce panthers, individual panthers, in these places northward of the Caloosahatchee.
Totoy says the Endangered Species Act requires 3 populations of at least 240 panthers for the species to recover, and only having one population right now leads to future risks.
That results in inbreeding because there's just not enough individuals in which to mate with. So that can lead to abnormalities and reproductive problems with future generations.
But despite the challenges, Totoy says the new wildlife crossings offer hope for Florida's state animal.
I think we can get there, but it's going to require kind of an all-hands-on-deck approach.
Reporting in Fort Myers, I'm Austin Shagaradsky, Fox 4 News.